Woo! All right. What is going on, my fellow Titans? And welcome back to Elden Ring. However, it's not showing up on the screen yet. Give it a second. Alrighty then. All right, welcome back to Elden Ring. It's been a hot minute since we've played Elden Ring. I am well aware. However, there we go. We'll fix this up a little bit better. Boom. All right. However, I know it's been a while since we played Elden Ring. Uh, It's not showing. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Oh, there we go. Anyway, all right. I know it's been a while since we played Elden Ring, but we are preparing. Welcome to our first of many streams. First of many. I repeat, first of many. Many. We're gonna be right here for the next couple months. Just right here. We're starting off with damn near 6 million runes. Real close to 6 million runes, right? Welcome back. It's been a while. How do I do the thing again? Oh, that's welcome back to Elden Ring. It's been a hot minute. I forgot the controls, as you can tell. But yeah. Let's turn off that. Let's put that over here for a minute. Sorry about that. There we go. Alrighty. Nice and close and personal like. Alright. So basically what we're gonna be doing now is we're gonna be playing Elden Ring, right? We're gonna be doing nothing but just a whole bunch of bull crap. We're having ourselves a ball. We're getting everything ready. Yeah. Okay, we're good to go. Okay. Anyway, so basically, what we're doing, very simple, right? It's very simple. We're gonna be grinding here on all these guys. Talk about whatever topic comes to mind, real world stuff, freaking game stuff, my personal life, you know, everything considered, everything and anything we can talk about. We're gonna be doing that in an hour to an hour and a half every single day. Every single day. For an hour to an hour and a half until June 7th. Then we're gonna take from June 7th to June 20th, doing the last run through of the game that we can. If I reach max level before that day, then you know what? We're gonna have to figure it out from there. But basically all we're doing is just this right here. We're just gonna grind, get as many runes as we can, and basically just get as many runes until June 7th. Once June 7th hits, we'll do a final run through. It'll be New Game Plus 6. It'll be Journey 6. Once the Journey 6 hits fully, and we'll go through the entire game from start to finish, fighting every boss. You're gonna see frustration. We're gonna see a whole bunch of stuff. We're just gonna do our best to just stay alive at that point. As soon as June 7th hits, if we're done with that, we're gonna do a massive stream on June 21st of the DLC. It's already pre-ordered. I already got it ready to go. We're just gonna be going in and we're gonna go hot and heavy with it. We're already up 300K. We're just gonna keep doing this, like I said, until June 7th. So feel free to join in, chat. We'll talk about anything and everything. The reason I started today instead of a little game lag there, that's new. The reason we started today instead of June or March 3rd, Sunday, you know, instead of today's a weird day, right? March 5th. The reason we started today is because I've been at a military school. I've been at a NCO school, otherwise known as Basic Leaders Course. Basically, the course you need to take in order to become a sergeant, a full-fledged sergeant. You need to take in order to get schooling, become a leader, basic foundations of a leader. And I was there for 22 days. I caught a couple, as you guys may have seen in the past, got a few Helldiver streams with the boys. But this is now going to be more consistent with it. I'm going to be doing this every single day. Sunday through Saturday. I'm going to try to keep it around the same time if I can. But if not, it's going to be around like 1800 Central Standard Time. Till about like 1830. And for those who don't know military time or international time, that is 5 p.m. to around 6:30. There may be some days where I start to stream late. On those days, I'll count for those times. However, we'll be done no later than like 7:30. The boys still gotta hit the gym. Gotta get big. You know how it is. So, yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you all in the future who may be watching this short form. If you enjoy long form content, this is gonna be perfect. Hour and a half. Just find some time. Talk about anything that comes to mind. With that being said, yeah, I was in sergeant school, basically this course, BLC as it's called to everyone in the military. Finally graduated that today. I graduated that today. We took a long time with it. So we had a graduation ceremony. It was like an hour long, if that, from 10 to around 10:40. Not even back in the classroom. We had to sign up some paperwork to close it all out, you know, get done with it. And sure as heck, that took 16 years to complete because they decided to be a great time to lock the documents needed for us to sign up until basically, I want to say it was close to 2 p.m. It was a fun class, I will admit. A lot more fun than my normal day-to-day work. Got to roll around the dirt a little bit, pretend like, you know, act like an actual soldier for a little bit. Do some land nav, do some leader stakes where we fake throw grenades. We go through M4 M16s. We go through M17 handguns. It was a fun time. I truly enjoyed my time over there. My class was awesome. There was this really funny guy in my class. I won't say his name out of respect, but his reactions to everything were just perfect. I mean, flawless every time. So we had a rule in our class, right? We had a rule in our class. Basically, we couldn't swear, but if you swore, you had to do 5 4-count push-ups, which is basically a 4-count push-up. If you don't know, it's just 2 push-ups. That's all you gotta do. Is just count 1 is going down, count 2 is up, count 3 is down, count 4 is up, and that counts as 1 rep. So we had to do 5 4-count push-ups if you swore by accident or anything like that. So, needless to say, I did a lot of. I just swore there. I did a lot of push-ups, a lot. It was a fun time though. My class was filled with a bunch of unique individuals that were just 10 out of 10 each and every one of them. Some of them were quiet, some of them were loud. It was a good time, genuinely. Everyone in our class had horrible freaking units. And I don't mean horrible in the sense that, like, we couldn't get the mission done or anything like that. Just horrible in the sense of how they treated certain soldiers and stuff like that. Everything was kind of biased and all that stuff. And that happens, you know. Everyone in the military can tell you that stuff happens to the best of us. I'm missing this bird. God damn! Hit the beast meat! Shit! It's like every fucking 50th bird I missed. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Okay, this will go ahead. What? The track. Okay. There we go. Jesus. Took me 6 arrows! Lord have mercy, I'm rusty. Anyway, found out my instructor. We call them SGLs in our class. The SGL stands for small group leader, right? Small group leader. I thought it stood for sergeant group leader or something like that. You know, something like that. But no, it's small group leader, everything like that. It's a good time. He was awesome. He's a Helldivers player. He's a gamer. He showed the Elden Ring Shadow of the ERDTREE trailer in class the day it dropped. I lost my mind. I was the only one in the class aside from him who played this game. I was kind of sad to hear that, but it was such a fun time. I was able to watch the trailer live. You know, I got to see the live stream for it, everything like that. It was such a. This motherfucker doesn't want to die. We gonna kill him. Nah, like this whole group's gotta die. We gotta make it work. So you know what? Come here, you. Come here. Get in. Alright, bet. There we go. Now, let's get our way over there. But yeah, no, it was a good time. He was talking to us about without fail, every day he would just hum the Helldivers theme. He just da 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 da, like every day, and I loved it. Every time I heard it, I was like, it's time to work. It's time to get this going. And met some cool people in my class. You know, they were all just, like I said, unique individuals. There were a couple of them. There was a small corner of the class that just did not want to just every topic we got into, they went right off topic, starting arguments, starting discussions, but it all tied in so well with the course. It was a good time. They kept it light, and I missed the bird again. Wow, Me! Get it together! There we go. Now y'all may be wondering why I don't just like use the gold foul pickled foot, or pickled foul, whatever the fuck it's called. Y'all might be wondering why I don't use that. It's only because I have 3. Now you may be thinking like, well, why not just grind for more resources? That takes too much time for not enough freaking resources. It would take way too long, and I know I have the patience. This is just way more better in terms of efficiency output. Okay, this bird better learn its fucking place here in a second before I go down there and die to it 15,000 times, because I can't live in that area. But as you guys can see, that bird drops 31,000 runes every time I kill it. And these guys drop a whole lot more than that. We already got up, what is it, 20,000, 2 million runes, dang near, in just a short span. 11 minutes, 2 million runes, look at that. We gotta do this every day for an hour to an hour and a half. You know, it'll be a fun time. Hopefully the more time we do this, we'll have more people in here. I'll try and get some buddies of mine in here, have some actual discussions, laugh a bit, you know. Maybe do some grinding with my boys. Wait, pause. That sounds awful. No, let's take that back. But yeah, you know, just get in here, try and get some runes every day. Y'all better. This guy right here. You know, I feel bad for these Albinerks because they did not want to be here. They wanted to go to the Halleck Tree. They wanted so. Oh, what did I just do? There we go. Wow. Okay. Somebody's here. I forget how to play this game. Let me get back to the centigrades. Let me get back here first before it is. But we're gonna take a look at the map real quick, right? So these poor guys, right? These poor guys, all they wanted to do was just get up here, right up here. Oh, that's right. I never beat Melania on this run through. I gotta do that before June 7th. So you know what? June 7th, the day up, we'll go do that. We'll fight, everything like that, and then we'll go. Did I complete the game? I completed the game already, right? This run through. I want to say I completed the game already, but as you can see, this is my 5th run through. There's not as many sites of grace. There's not many things. I haven't even checked out this thing over here. Is the crater from fighting Radon. I still have Millicent over at the Church of Plague. Like I haven't done a full run through, you know. But I did fight Malekith, my boy. That's my boy. I don't want to fight him anymore. He's the homie, you know. It's not fair that we have to fight him. I didn't even ask to fight him the first time I played through this. I didn't. I'm like, why are you here, Karong? And then they were like, yeah, you need to fight him for destined death. Like, why do I need it? I can kill a girl without it, right? No, in the game's lore you can't, which sucks because I don't like fighting my boy Karong. I got him all those death suits for a reason because he's a homie. He's a homie. But nah, you know, with my luck, they decided you can't have nice things in Elden Ring. So they made us fight him and kill him. It's awful. Just awful. But you know what? It works out in our favor. I would normally put like music or something to play through something like this. You know, have a good time, just stream through it, and make like a nice little vibe center for all of us. But I haven't found anything not copyright related that I like yet. So once I do, however, we will have music in the future. It's gonna take some time before I'll do some more research into it, leading up to the actual Shadow of the ERDTREE. Who knows? Maybe I'll play some Elden Ring music. They may copyright it, but at the same time I'm playing Elden Ring, so I don't know if that's how that works. But you know, we'll figure it out. It's a good time. It's a good old time. Yeah, you know, so like I was saying, I passed DLC. I had to wear my freaking dress uniform, the AGSU's, the Army Green Service uniform. And as good as it looks, mine is a little off because I got mine like redone. And when I got it redone, I had to get a whole new jacket and everything like that, and it just doesn't look the way I like it. So I'm gonna take it to get altered pretty soon. But you know, we're all just waiting for Shadow of the ERDTREE to come up. So I'm just gonna get my paycheck, save up, get that stuff taken care of, and then move on from there. If any of you out there have experience in like alterations or like seeing people inject up uniforms, something like that, just feel free to leave a comment in the future if you're watching this not live. But if you are watching this live, go ahead and chat it up with me. You know I won't say no to that. I'm always here to chat. That being said, I also should check at some point the level of the volume in this game, because I'm not gonna lie, this shit loud as hell in my ear. I'm hoping that I'm not getting drowned out by the volumes. You know what? We're just gonna take a little peek at that real quick. The game's lagging a little bit. Oh, I think my game just crashed, but I'm not 100% sure. So give me a second. Let me just go ahead and take a little peek at the stream. We'll find out real quick. Find out right quick if it sounds good or not. So let me just go ahead, do some quick little moves here and there. Shouldn't take too long. I apologize. I know it's freaking weird having somebody do this. We're just gonna take a little peek real quick. Why are you not playing? It should be playing. Is it not playing? Have I been like talking to myself here this whole time? Oh, okay. Let's back it up a little bit. I had to refresh it. Let's take a little peek at what it sounds like when I do the wave gold. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. The encoder looks a little bit off though, because it's like pixelated as hell. Let me shrink this up because it does look a little big on my end. So I'm just gonna go ahead and shrink this up a little bit. There we go. Get you guys a nice little peek. There we go. All right. All right. Let's get back into it. Let's do this. Oh, a little bit of a lag there. Anyway, let's do this. Sorry about that. We gotta make sure, gotta make sure everything's good. I may turn it down slightly. Actually, just a tad bit, just the smallest amount. There it is. Okay, we're gonna turn it down 2 notches. There we go. That should be fine. Oh, light. I forgot. I'm light. I'm medium build, babe. Oh yeah. Now, y'all may be thinking to yourselves like, why does it matter if you're medium build? Well, I've got max strength first of all. I'm maxed out. Oh, you know what? Let's do that real quick. Let's take a look at this motherfucker. You know what? Come here, you. Come here, you. Hey, you. Doggone crazy. You think you'll get out of this? Get down and drop me 10. Get down, drop down, give me 10. 10 fucking thousand years of death. You're gonna die so many damn times. Anyway, what was I saying? Right. So we're gonna take a little peek at the stats real quick, right? We're gonna show the stats before day one. This is day one of the streams. We're gonna figure this stuff out. So take a little look. We need almost 2.4 million runes just to level up once. We're level 442. Once that's all 4s, by the way, we're gonna do a little celebration. We're gonna drink for that. We're gonna have ourselves a good time. But as you guys can see, we got ourselves a nice little spread of stats here. We got 60 for vigor, vigor, VIGOR. YouTube, stop mistaking me saying vigor for the other word, the gamer word. We'll talk about that word. But 60 in vigor, 60 in mind, 62 in endurance. I know it's a little weird. Why is it 62 specifically? I don't know. I think I leveled up just with what I had one time, and I said screw it. Got 99 strength because we some strong boys. We the strongest there is. Oh! I think I knocked a horn loose. Okay, that's okay. We'll figure that. We'll fix that later. Oh, speaking of, I got some really cool horns on my my headset. I'll show a little showcase of it. Maybe next stream, but not this time around. But it's pretty cool. I'll show y'all later. I got a short little video of it. It's like literally 6 seconds long of me like showing off the horns. I got the face mask on. I got the tan t-shirt for my uniform. It don't matter. But anyways, let's go back to it. We're at maxed out strength because we a strong boy. We use them big old guts as great swords. Got 99 strength. Our dexterity is lacking. It's our second lowest stat right now. It's 55. Little not as dexterous as we should be, but you know what? We're getting there. We're getting there. Intelligence is 75. Not the smartest, but you know what? A C+. We're doing good. We're getting smarter. We're able to use the spells we need to use. We got 50 in faith. That's the lowest stat. I'm not as faithful. Not yet. I'm getting there. That's going to help out a lot, because as you can see, I got a whole lot of dragon spells. I love me a good dragon spell. Although one of them is not on there right now. I think it's the Magic Glintstone one. I don't know why. That one irks me. I have a better one anyway with Commodore Zero. Anyway, so yeah, 50 faith, and then our arcane is 60. Not really sure how that looks to all y'all out there who are Elden Ring gurus of stats and all that stuff. But, you know, we make it work. As for the armor, I'm just using like some appearance stuff. Got no helmet. Got the Knight Cavalry armor with gauntlets, same type, and then Preceptor's trousers. Give it a nice little guts look. Now, when I actually play the game, this is what I look like. I look like this whenever I play the game. This is me. This is double cheeked up, double sorted up on a Tuesday morning. Now, y'all may be thinking to yourself, well, why use two when you get more power with one? Because I like the aesthetic of dual wielding, and dual wielding two big ass swords sounds awesome as heck. So mind your business. That being said, those of you who like this type of stuff, thank you. I'm glad I'm not alone. Now, that being said, normally I actually look more like this because I like the silver of the big boy gauntlets because it gives you that nice massive forearm look. And then normally I'll probably be running some different pants as well. Like I'll probably be running these big old glaives because it matches with the gloves, right? It makes me look like a thick boy, big and brawny. Now, that being said, the last run through, right? The very last run through we do is how we dress it. We're going bare back, wow, pause, hang on. We're going bare, nothing but a loincloth towards our freaking game. This is exactly how we running it. Matter of fact, we're going to run it like this. One sword, we may use the other one occasionally, but one sword, no armor, just running through, rolling through everything, and then I love me the good Bloodhound Step. Bloodhound Step is so cool in my opinion. It's so cool. Oh man, it's awesome. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that. That's gonna be our normal stuff. But right now we're grinding out for some levels. So let's get our boy dressed again. We're just as when we do the DLC. I know I'm cutting myself off a lot. When we're doing the DLC, we're going to be running Guts' armor. That's what I call the setup I have going on right now. Where is the yeah. And then last but not least, Preceptor's trousers. There we go. We're gonna run the guts style armor. I may give us, if I can find I wish there was a way to do it, but I mean, I'll probably run this to be honest, because it's just clean, you know, covers the face, looks pretty good. But I really wish there was a way to get like the feathers off of Malekith's helm, because then it would kind of look like the Berserker armor a little bit. But because of the feather, the little hair and fur on it, it just looks off-putting to me. I don't know if you can alter it. You probably can't. Knight Cavalry helm looks like the original, but he's got that dog shape on the Berserker armor. Literally, one of the coolest armors in anime. But for the attempt of the ERDTREE, since we're going to be running it as Guts, might just do that. And yes, I will not be making a new character. Now, I know how that sounds. I'll be completing a new game plus 6, and then we're right in the DLC. That sounds like hell, right? We don't do that whole going easy mode on this channel. I don't think there's a single game on this channel I haven't done the hardest difficulty on, aside from maybe Helldivers, when we had to build up to the hardest difficulty. But after that, it was game over. We just decided to do, you know, not game decided to just fuck off for a moment. I apologize, guys. There's technical difficulties being had with this thing. Yep, there we go. All right. Don't know why I keep doing that, but you know what? It do what it do. My game is deciding to be freaking out. Oh, well, it's not showing on my screen, but I'm gonna get it back. Hang on. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, well, it's not working on my end, but it might be working on your guys' end. So let's put this back on borderless window. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now I can see it, and we're good to go. Anyway, as I was saying, we're gonna be grinding all that stuff. Got the equipment ready. We're gonna be running it as Guts when we're done. I'm gonna change this out for another thing. Literally the last run through, we're gonna have just this. No, we're gonna have this, and this. That's it. I may not even use the Comet Azure and like some other spells, but you know, I may just like use this, and then the other thing is I'll change Lion's Claw. I love Lion's Claw to brag, but I'm gonna use my Brackett's Roar, because I mean, just the simple fact, like, I'm sorry, but like if I just run up and all you hear is just, and then I get a boost in attack and all that stuff, that's just such a cool thing to do. Oh, and then on top of that, having 2 out, doing Braggart's Roar, and then going the single arm, it just releases the Braggart's Roar. I just realized. No, don't be doing that. Does it just release it right away if I? It does. Okay, so yeah, I'd have to use 2 for it. Just, you know, just go right at it. Do the little, all that stuff. You know. I love the X attack too, because it's like a hammer down of it too. Oh, so good. Such a clean maneuver. But like I said, we'll be running it as guts when we get to the DLC. Let's get back here. Here we go. Let's get this going, right? We'll go back on the grind. We'll be talking about more things, obviously, in the future. Maybe look into some current events and all that stuff. Ask y'all what y'all think about it, all that stuff. But who knows? I may even stream a little bit to Twitch, you know, here and there. Might do late stream. But you know, we'll see how it goes. Okay, everyone's good there. We're already almost 3 million back up, 3 million nillies back up from runes in just the short time we've been doing. So I can only imagine what's going to happen a month later, 2 months, 3 months down the line when we're actually, you know, at max capacity. Maybe we'll reach a rune limit, you know. But you know, we'll see what happens. I may have to outstretch a little bit, see about outreaching and promoting myself just a little bit more. I don't really promote my channel too much, mainly because it's like, I don't really do it for the views. I don't do it for subscribers or anything like that. I do it mainly for my own memories, you know. Later down the line, I can show my future kids, like their future dad, you know, all that stuff. It's kind of crazy. He's always been kind of crazy. Get that bird. Okay. Oh. Are you stuck, sir? Sir, bird. I'm gonna need you to get your stuff together, man. You looking like a complete fool right now. You need some help? Want me to do this to you? Don't make me kill you like this. This ain't right. That definitely ain't right. How did that happen? Okay, let me get a little closer. There we go. Come on now. Oh yeah, I'm killing it. That's right. Come on now. He's jogging in place. He's getting that cardio in. Oh, apparently I stunned him. But that should be enough for him to run off the edge. Yeah, there he goes. Okay. Wasted a few more arrows than I would have liked, but I can always buy more at the little finger foul plate. The Finginating. You know which one I'm talking about. Enia, the finger reader crone. That crazy little thing. Anyway, so this wants to do it again. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Oh man. I'm also thinking about getting a new mic. Any mic suggestions down in the comments would be greatly appreciated. Because I need to find a mic that can handle me screaming at top volume, you know, just because apparently when I scream in this one, it like cuts out, and that's not okay. It's not okay at all. We need a mic that can handle me screaming at top volume, because this is what happens when I start screaming. It gets really, and it just cuts out. You see that? I don't know if it like cut out on your guys' end, but if it cut out, that's what happened. It just cuts out. I can't tell. I can tell after the fact, but I can't tell during. So, game. Oh, my controller died. That's why. Let's plug the bad boy in. I'm doing old school style. I have it plugged in, ready to go. Oh, I'm so unprepared for this. Why am I so bad at this? The freaking, there we go. And like that. And like, and like that, we're back in business. Oh, maybe not. Control. Oh, well. Well, the buttons ain't working. Why ain't the buttons working? Game. Oh, you know why? I know why. Hang on. We just like that. Did you pray today? Well. Yeah, that happened. Game, recognize the controller. Rec. Why ain't you recognize them? You recognize the movement, but not the controller. What's going on? That's it. Let's see if it'll reset. Okay. This is a problem. This is a major problem. Why are you doing this to me? Game! Why? I'm doing the best I can here. Also, why is it defaulting to an Xbox controller? I have a PS5 controller. Why are you doing this? Where'd you go? There you go. Okay. I'll do that later. I'll determine that later. I do not want to quit game, but holy crap, I've got 500 hours. That's over 500 hours. That's just on my account. We're not talking about like the amount of time I spent with my buddy Hare. He's got his own character on here while we were deployed. You know, auto lock on. Screw all that. Auto target. That may not be bad actually. Manual attack aiming. No, yeah, I want that off. Okay. Why, game? You recognize the movement, but you don't recognize the controller? What's going on here? Why are you doing this? Why are you bullying me? I may have to restart the game. Oh, no, that didn't work. I can do this. It recognizes the directional buttons and it okay. Recognizes the directional buttons, but it does not recognize any of the other buttons. Okay, you know what? How do I... So first and foremost, you know what? How do I do this again? Okay, that's that. Okay, that's lock on. There we go. There we go. How do I use the skill? Is it no, that's lock on. Might as well do that. I'm doing mouse keyboard for a moment. How do I... That's dodge. That's jump. Which one's the skill button? That's crouch. Okay, that's for that. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's heavy attack. Oh, I think I know it. Yeah! I figured it out, boys. I'm playing keyboard and mouse. Oh, man. This is rough. Hey, but you know what? It's gonna have to work for a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. Hey, you know what? Screw it. Oh, what was... Oh, that was a run... Yep. There we go. We're learning. We're getting there. Yeah, okay. It's, by the way, I'm using keyboard and mouse and it's still saying... Oh God, how do I... There we go. There we go. E, right click, left click. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. And Q, we get onto the right person. There we go. Shift right click and... Okay. We're learning. Okay. All right. Not bad. You know, we're getting there. Okay, let's just figure this controller out real quick. Well, we can. All right. Okay, so that still works. Buttons still don't work. What the fuck? Okay. You know what? Gonna do some... It's still not... Okay, let's unplug this. Okay, there we go. Let's replug this back in, see if that helps. Waiting for it. Still nothing. Okay. So either something happened with Steam, or it's just not going to work for now. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and do this the proper way. There we go. And bada boom, bada bing, bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada ring, bada ring, bada boom. And it's done. I have 3 stuff again. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick little restart of the game. I'm just gonna go ahead and just. We're gonna do one of these real quick. We're just and then we do one of these. All right, let's refresh this thing back up. Let's just do a little. We do a little refreshing here. We do a little refreshing, a little refreshment. Yes. Okay, never mind. Okay, just currently doing stuff. I might add some music to this screen, honestly, like the little waiting music to. You know, some silly and goofy, like some tech issue song or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We do a little figuring it out. But all right, let's give it a best shot here. Ooh, one moment. We're loading back in. Just takes a second. Yep. We do a little bit. We do a little bit of training here. We do a little bit of fixing. Oh man. Okay. Let's figure this stuff out. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay. Let's see if that fixed it up, because we did have some issues with the controller for a moment. And I know I'm a dirty heathen controller user. It's whatever. It worked. I just pressed X and it's working. Here we go. All right, back on the grind. Let's do this. So, like I stated before, we're just going to be doing this for the next couple weeks. Talking about anything and everything. Feel free to join in, vent to me, we'll do little therapy sessions. You know, we'll figure it out. We'll go from here. Trying out some DLC jobs. That being said, you know, we'll figure things out, getting together. I saw that there was a viewer and then he left. That makes me, he or she then left. I can't be assuming people's genders apparently. But, you know, we'll figure it out. We're just gonna be right here, doing what we do. It's all good if you want to come in, leave. It don't matter to me. I do this for me. I do this for you. If you enjoy it, enjoy it. If not, that's okay. It's not my place to tell you to enjoy it or not. I ain't like these big YouTubers out here that's thriving on it. You know, I'm just starting for it. You know, I don't get paid by this. You know, not yet at least. Maybe someday, hopefully. But it is what it is. We do a little bit of trolling. That being said, what was I talking about before? We got off topic because the controller threw me off. But you know, we'll figure it out. Now that we're back in business, let's keep it going. See if we can get at least a nice little 5 mil this time around. We'll see what happens. 5 mil in 40 minutes? It's not bad. Not bad at all. That's 2 whole levels potentially. Well, actually no, it's supposed to be like 1.5. But, you know, we get it together. I still think it's funny that one bird, he couldn't break the tree because he just ran into it. That was fantastic. But now that we're back in business, we're going to get that nice, we're about to reach 4 mil in 40 minutes. Then we'll go ahead and get ourselves together. Yeah, you know, we'll figure it out. Do a little bit of grinding, a little bit of going. But yeah, this will be like a little forum for you guys, not forum, but like a little calm space. You can study to it. You can mute me in the background. I don't know. If you guys want to just have the gameplay going in the background, having me talk about stupid stuff, just tune in, man. Tune in, watch it, all that stuff. I don't need y'all to tune in. Like, you don't have to feel like you're obligated to get here. But you know, these 2 sleepy motherfuckers, I swear. Now you may be thinking to yourself, why don't I get those 4 over to the right? Oh. Why don't I get those 4 over to the right over there? That's because it's just going to be too much work. Honestly. I could, like, by the time I run back, everything's good to go. I could reset and get another, like, 100,000 in the time it'll take me to run back. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, I can just get this bird. Man, it's already more than those guys over there. But, yeah, like I was saying before, if you guys want to join in, just feel free to join in. Talk about anything, talk about your day, talk about, like, good, the bad, talk about what's going on in the news. Talk about like whatever you guys feel like talking about, man. I am here to be your guys' safe space. Talk about anything. And that means anything. Like, just the only thing I ask is try and keep negative, like super negative things like racism, sexism, all that stuff out of here. We don't tolerate that here in the Titan Army. You know, we don't tolerate it anywhere, but you know, least of all here. So feel free, you know, chat about anything. Talk about how I'm shit at games. Talk about how the fact that like this world is going to shit. Oh, did it kill him? Okay, it did. So this world going to shit. We can talk about how the world's coming up. We know there could be good things that be happening in the world. Like, I don't know if y'all know this, but recently there was a huge shift and a huge push for soldiers to get paid more. Yeah, the government shutdown's a big thing, but hey, we're getting paid better. Like, it was already it was crappy before. Like, we're seeing a big change. I've noticed a bit more in my paychecks a little bit here and there. Soldiers with families, like wives and kids, they're getting more and more money, which is good because they need it. You know, those kids need a better, healthy upbringing. So, you know, we're talking about stuff like that. You know, whatever you guys want to talk about in the future. You know, I know right now there's not many people here. That's okay. Who knows what happens a month from now, 2 months from now? We're gonna be doing this every day. So feel free to tune in. Feel free to just have a safe space to just talk about anything, even if it's just you need something in the background to study. I can definitely provide that. You don't even listen to me rant on about stupid crap. Just tune in, have yourself some fun. If you want to tune in to us grinding out, that's cool. Oh, we got a message appraisal. Look at that. That's always a fun thing to see. I see people coming in and out. That's okay with me. I just saw that said. I don't know if y'all noticed it, but that little YouTube symbol tells me how many people are coming in and out of the stream. It was one for a minute, and left again. That's A-okay. We're good with that. Person saw it wasn't for them, they left. That's A-okay with me. You know, I don't play with, right now I haven't been playing with mods, because I've been trying to like, I haven't made my mod character yet. I do plan on making a mod character at some point, but not anytime soon, you know. I want to get through the entire game with the same character. I'll cover all its secrets, I'll cover all its bosses, everything. Just to have myself a ball with this one character. It hasn't even been 45 minutes, and we're already almost 5 million. We almost doubled the amount of runes that we started off with. Ain't that something great? Who knows what's gonna happen a month from now, 2 months from now? We're gonna have ourselves a nice big, because there's occasionally little like status increases where like it'll rain down golden leaves and you'll get more runes, like double runes from that a little status effect. We already have it on with the gold scarab, but it stacks when it's an environmental thing. It doesn't stack when you have it even stacks when I have the gold pickled foot. So I'm waiting for moments like that, and then we'll go ahead and you know, we'll use that then. Get ourselves a maximum amount of freaking things. But you know, we're just gonna vibe, you know? We're just having a good time here. We're gonna destroy the hell out of Moog. Yeah, he all the way up there, we're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him big time. Gonna get all up on that boy business. He's kidnapping Mikola. Made him his personal blood body bitch. Weird, freaking creepy little omen. He should have followed in his brother's footsteps. His brother was cool. His brother was like, hey, I don't give a fuck who you is. Tarnished or not. I was cast aside by my own damn mother. You know what? I don't care. I'm still protecting this ERDTREE. That's what Morgott said. But you know what? We're figuring it out. I'm gonna kill the hell out of Moog though when I see him again. That boy pisses me off. I hate Moog. Character design. Don't get me wrong. Oh man, I can't hit this bird to save my life. Come on now. There we go. Anyway. You know, figuring things out. Hello there. See you in there. I see you back there. I see you. Oh, there's a little bit of that lag. That stuff kicked in hardcore there. Anyway. Yeah, this is a safe space. You can chat with me. Don't matter to me too much. I would appreciate it, but I don't need you to do anything. You can just keep me playing in the background. You can leave, whatever you want. It's mainly just like we're doing a daily grind. Daily grind. Getting in here every day for an hour to 2 hours. Once that, not even 2 hours. We're going to try and keep it at an hour and a half. But, you know, we're just going. We're just vibing. Just noticing a bit more people tuning in, though. That number's gone to 1 a couple of times. You know, we'll see what happens. So yeah, we just gonna vibe now. We got a few more minutes left in this first stream. It's not too long of a stream today. It's gonna be an hour. We're just testing the waters, you know, seeing how much we can get in an hour. It's not bad though. It's not bad at all. Again, we already doubled, like I said, we already doubled our runes from the start of the video. Or if I had started the stream video. Pardon me. Woo! That one was a spicy sneeze. That one felt from a lot of my soul. Anyway. So we'll talk about anything, we'll do everything. So, kind of hoping that we can get into mods at some point, but at the same time, I'm not really big into modding. I like enjoying the game for what it is. Modding is fun, don't get me wrong. I've modded Lethal Company, I've modded Rounds when me and Garcia played it over Deployment. We got some mods in there. Deployment was something else entirely too. I promised y'all I would tell y'all some stuff about it, but like it was sandy as hell. I was out there in Saudi Arabia, burning away. It was hot. Got hot in that summer. 125 plus days. Nah, yeah, it's a dry heat. Listen, it don't matter. As soon as you use that triple digit, it's hot as hot. We had equipment melted out there, like wires and coverings of plastic. Everything was getting crazy. Stuff breaking down just from overheating. It was a horrible time. But hey, I did it. I signed up for myself, you know. It wasn't too bad. Got to experience some really cool things out there. Got to experience really cool cultures too. They have really cool malls out there, and a lot of they're having a lot of more feminist movements, I guess you could call it. Because we saw women drivers out there, we saw really cool things out there. Saw women employees talking to males. They weren't in their full, you know, religious garb. They weren't wearing all the I don't want to mess up the name of it, but they didn't wear the headpiece. They didn't wear a lot of stuff when they were working. So I was like, it was impressive to see. Like they were getting very progressive out there. It was nice. It was nice to see. That being said, obviously they still had the culture. I'm not gonna interfere too much. Got a chance to experience a little bit on a couple of trips. Well, one singular trip for me, but I took a couple of trips when we dropped people off at the airport, stuff like that. You know, people who had to take emergency, all that good stuff. So we just, you know, we vibed with it. But it wasn't a bad time out there. I was actually kind of genuinely surprised. We were on an Air Force base out there deployed, so we ate good. They had good AC, stuff like that. Obviously, the Army, it's a little different. You know, we figured it out from there, but it wasn't too bad. Deployment could have been worse. I know it could have been way worse. So I had myself a good time. Coming back now, I left as a private first class, came back as a specialist promotable. So, and I just promoted recently sergeant. I'm now an E5 sergeant in this United States Army. I am loving it. I got some good buddies that we're all gonna go celebrate out later today. Have ourselves a good time. And later this weekend too. So I'll be streaming, like I said, every day. I'll try and keep it the same time every day. I might do morning streams. I might do evening streams on the weekends. Weekends are really the toss-up. I will be every day, so you guys can expect it. Just tune in. You know, if you want to see what time it is, I'll have it scheduled. I'll have it scheduled on my channel. If there's any delays, I'll push back the time on the actual stream setup. So just keep an eye on it. We'll make it happen. We'll make it possible. We'll make it, you know, we'll make it as open and as predictable as possible. But yeah, you know, it's getting good. It's good to be back home. It's good to enjoy life for what it is. There's some people that are a pain in my ass every day, but you know what? Those people are people too, and I can't deny for that. I'm here for them. They're here for me too. Just like I'm here for y'all. Like I said, this is gonna be a safe. This is gonna be a safe spot to grind. I'm sorry, I paused there. I was waiting for that motherfucker to die in the background. But we're just gonna be, like I said, the main point of these streams isn't so much the gameplay as it is me being here to grind out for the levels, yes, but also to be here for y'all and just talk about events that are coming up, talk about anything in general. I mean, heck, we've had one stream I know back in the day where we talked about relationships, we talked about like systems in the army, we talked about a whole bunch of other stuff, and it was just a bad time. And man, let me tell you, those bad times, they needed to be talked about to help you move on and get to the good times, you know? So it's a interesting thing, but you know, we figure it out as we go. Like I said, I'm here for y'all too. Y'all can chat up in this chat room. Y'all can email the podcast, like a podcast form. I miss this bird again. Every time I miss this dang bird. Oh man, I swear I'm absolute trash at this game whenever I don't play it for more than a week. But every day, when we come back, so feel free to tune in. Just if you want to talk about anything, we talk about anything. Just try to keep everything, you know, more PG, clean. We'll figure it out from there. Oh, did he die? Okay, we got it. Alright, but yeah, we've already doubled our runes. We're looking to try and triple it before the end of this stream. Like I said, this is the first of many. It's going to be happening every day. Every day. There may be 2 streams a day, depending on whatever me and my boys are going to come up with for games. So we might play some Helldivers on stream. Might play some Lethal Company. Might play some Outlast Trials. Some Deep Rock Galactic might be coming up. You know, we have a whole bunch of games we'll be playing. Playing the Ready or Not this DLC once those come out. I saw that number pop up at the 2 a moment ago. Hey, it's okay if you leave. It's okay if you come in. It's fine with me. Just, if you're going to come in, you know, maybe say hi. Wouldn't say no to that. Pop up on screen for a second. You're good to go. It's all good, though. I don't want you guys to do anything you're not good with, you know? So just feel free. Do what you got to do. Take your time. I hope everything looks and sounds okay. I hope that's not the reason they're leaving. Because if that's the reason they're leaving, then I got to fix that, you know? Leave some feedback in the comments. If you guys think you want me to talk about anything, do anything. Well, obviously, I'm going to be grinding for levels here. So there ain't much I'll be doing different. But if you want me to fight a certain boss or something like that, and I can make it happen, I'll make it happen. You know, we'll grind some levels out, take a little break here and there. But it's been 51 minutes since we started this stream. 51. That's almost been an hour already. And we've doubled, and we're getting close to tripling our runes in one day. Look at that, you know? 10 million runes in one day? That's not bad. In an hour? Not bad at all. Come on now, there we go. So, keeping the stream going. Like I said, this one's just the entry stream, just testing the waters. Don't really have much lined up for it other than grinding and explaining what's going on for y'all. You know, we'll figure it out. That being said, I hope y'all are enjoying it at least. Hopefully y'all that are coming in after the stream's done, seeing it after the fact, I hope y'all are enjoying it. If you guys have any feedback, please feel free to comment down. I read all the comments that come my way. I usually respond back pretty easily. I'm not like I don't want to say I'm not like these big time YouTubers who don't respond, because I don't have over like 100,000 subscribers. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I only have 100, maybe 101. You know, 101 subscribers. Nothing major. I'm not trying for subscribers. I'm not like going after like trying to become a full-time YouTuber. If it happens, it happens. I'm just here to enjoy my time and make some memories along the way. And if these memories stick around, you know what? It's fine. You know, I'm here. I may pick up editing some videos on my downtime from now on too. Just all depends. But at least for now, you know, it's a pretty good time. I know it's 3:50 on a Tuesday, 3:53 on a Tuesday, but we're gonna be doing this every day, every single day. So feel free to come in, say hi, you know, have a good time. Leave some comments like after the fact. If you're watching this after the oh my god, I almost died. W mentality. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, Sam. Thank you. Thank you. Feel free, man. Like I said, just come on in, enjoy yourself. You can comment anything. It's an open little forum for everybody who comes in. You can have yourself a wonderful time. You know, want to talk about some stuff that's getting you down? Hopefully I can uplift you a little bit. If not, you know, just keep trying. Keep moving forward. Lord knows I've had my battles in the past few weeks alone. One such battle recently, I'll even give y'all an example. I started this year off a little heavier set than what I'm normally, around 242, 243, with like a 44-inch waist, up just about 43 and a half, you know. I was measuring, and I'm in the Army, so you can't be too big. There's standards to it. So, they told me I was going to BLC, which is what I talked about earlier. Basically, this course, basically sergeant school, how to become a leader in the Army. And when I was taking this class, you have to make the standard, which is a height and weight standard, you know, pass the PT test, everything. Have yourself a great time at being in good soldier shape. And I definitely was not in good soldier shape. So I had to spend the first month and a half of the year trying to cut down on my weight, trying to get down to Army standard. Oh, wow, I hope that gets everybody. I did not lock on. Yep, I knew it wasn't going to get these two. But, yeah, so I started running again, started working out some more. You know, I cut back on the eating as much, like eating out, the fast food. Really tried shredding it down. because my body was nowhere near what it needed to be an Army standard, and that was a huge misread on my part. I should have been way better about it. But in about from January 3rd till about February 7th, actually most like February 15th, I managed to lose 30 pounds and 6 inches around my waist. That's to me, that's insane. Like, I was so surprised that I managed to go from 243, 244 around that kind of waist to 215 in that short a time span. I was so surprised that I could do it. I genuinely didn't think that was possible, but I set my mind to it and I got to it, you know. So if you guys are going through some stuff, thank you so much, Sam. I lost a lot of weight. I really kept going, and I want to spread that positivity, you know. So during these streams, it's gonna be a daily streaming event every day. It's not gonna be at the same time, unfortunately, because work is kind of chaotic. I know, right? Crazy change. But just keep at it. Whatever you're going through, just know that I'm here for you, at least in whatever way I can provide help. I'll try and spread it. So every day on these streams, feel free to come in. If you need a little uplifting, we'll talk about some stuff going through life. We make it real sometimes too. Going through some stuff, I got you. Come in, vent a bit. This is like I said, this is a safe space. Ain't no one gonna judge you here. I may judge you on like what games you play, but that's about it. That's it. That's the only thing I'll judge you on. And then most of the time, if you play a game that I like, I'll say awesome. If you play a game I don't like, I'll be like, hey man, it ain't for me, but you know what? Do you. That's the only judgment you will get from me. So feel free to come in and truly just enjoy your time. We're about to wrap up this year's stream event. We dang near tripled our rooms in the span of an hour. We started off with 5.9 million, about to end it off with just over 14 million. We're gonna do a few more rounds of this. Sam Eunice, I appreciate you for coming into the stream and chatting. It's been about an hour. Like I said, it's only gonna be an hour a day, maybe an hour and a half if we're doing really well on the stream. But I appreciate you, Sam. I really do. Thank you for joining in, having a good time, and encouraging me too on my change. Oh, I play a bunch of games. I've been playing Helldivers. I've been playing Helldivers a lot late recently. It's very popular, obviously. Play Lethal Company. I got Ready or Not. I've been playing a whole bunch of that. I've been playing Call of Duty Zombies. Play Rounds with my buddy Garcia. You know, we play a whole bunch of games. Like anything that comes to mind. We'll play everything and anything. I play Rocket League too, which I'm not that great at, but you know, we have a fun old time with that. Oh, I appreciate you, Sam. You so nice to me. You're too nice to me. Already. Barely know you, but you know what? You're too kind. And you know, I'm just here to vibe. It's just a vibe. I'm excited for the DLC, for Elden Ring DLC. Been waiting for it for a minute. Thank you. But I play a whole bunch of games. We'll take a look through the collection one of these streams. But yeah, you know, this guy, I swear, these two just love staying alive through the worst of it. They really showing tenacity, that's for sure. But yeah, we're gonna be doing this every day. I'll have it scheduled probably in the morning of. Let's again, give you guys a good mindset of when to tune in. And yeah, you know, we were preaching that point. So I'm gonna take some time. I do appreciate you for joining, Sam, for real. Honestly, thank you so much. If you do want to tune in for the next stream, it will be happening again tomorrow. My hour is almost up, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna go one more run through and then we'll call it. But I appreciate you for joining, Sam, really. And then anyone else who joined in after the fact, who's watching this after post stream, just know I'm gonna be back at it tomorrow. Every day, like I said, every day starting today from March 5th till June 7th, and then June 7th on, it's gonna be the last little run through. Oh yeah, the level grind is real, man. I'm telling you. I'm over here paying attention to chat. My bad. I'm running into walls and stuff. But I'm on Journey 5 personally. This is my 5th run through of the game. You know what? You the best. You the best, brother. Thank you so much. You don't need to do that. I appreciate it if you do, but I really do appreciate it, man. So, like, I'm on my 5th run through myself. I've done all the crazy builds. I've got everything. We're at the start of the stream. This one, we did a little, like, a level check, everything like that. So, if you want to go back and look at that, you can. This will be up on YouTube after the fact. I appreciate everyone for joining. But my hour is up, unfortunately. So tune in tomorrow. I'll have it up and ready to go again tomorrow. Feel free to comment some stuff on it post, when in post, to make sure I can get everyone's feedback. We'll try and make this a fun time for everybody. So once again, I want to thank you so much. Thank you very much. You know what? I gotta learn how to do the quick gestures so I can do one of these just without going into the menu and all that stuff. But I really appreciate y'all coming in here. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be on fresh and ready. Just keep an eye out on the stream. Feel free to join in. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I truly do. Have a good one. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of your day, Sam. Much love, much appreciation. Have a good one.